Next up is vitamin B9, which is folate. So it's an essential nutrient. It is so essential. It helps create DNA, RNA, helps manage inflammation. It's lacking in the foods. So many foods are lacking in it. In fact, the U.S. government in the 90s viewed this as a problem and started adding folic acid to all the grain supply, the processed grains. And so that's basically a synthetic form of folate, which is synthetic and toxic. And so, they tried to solve a problem, but really created another problem. And that's why you see grain products that are fortified or enriched. Well, that means they've had folic acid added to them because the government's trying to, solve this problem supposedly of the food not having enough folate. Now, an abundance of folate in the body can help with increased oxygenation, red blood cell production, lowering of inflammation, mood management, cognitive function, reproductive health, healthy fetal development, and eye health. And if you don't have enough folate, this can cause exhaustion, low energy, brain fog, skin issues, hair loss, hair thinning, intestinal issues, increased blood pressure, and inflammation. So here's the other issue with folate is, and this is why I wanted to put it in its own category, half of the world's population has another gene mutation, which has suppressed enzyme activity in this gene, which is the MTHFR gene. Now, almost half of everyone has this. This gene basically breaks down folate into methylfolate. Methylfolate is what the body actually uses, to create different processes related to energy, digestion, mood, cognition. So a lot of people, they're not breaking down folate into methylfolate. Either that's partially impaired or almost completely impaired, depending on whether you have it from one or both parents. So again, check out the DNA testing segment, more on that. It can also help inform you, let's say if you don't have any mutation there, maybe you just take additional folate. For example, you can take the green powder, which has a ton of folate. If you have that break, then you might consider supplementing with methylfolate and not folate to assist this dysfunction. And again, refer to that other segment, but also you can find that test at rapidregeneration.com/DNA test.